Because I am a daddy myself, I really am. I got 5 kids. We're not good Catholic, we're just really bad Methodists. My oldest daughter is actually 31 years old. She's got her master's degree. She's getting her doctorate. She's a coach and a counselor. Was named Coach of the Year in Venus, Texas 2 years ago. That's my Brittany. She's married to a coach and a counselor. He's also got his master's degree. He's a first generation Mexican-American immigrant. So I got one of them in my family. I know your immigration policy changes when they can kick out your family. And I know, and they got 2 grandsons, 2 of my grandsons too, yeah. So we're half white, half Mexican, man, and the boys are like their granddaddy light, right? And so it confuses people because their last name is Chavez. But my oldest grandson, he knows out Hannah. They'll look at him, they go, well, you don't look Mexican. He goes, I'm brown on the inside. Next in line, that's my Jacob. I got 4 girls and 1 boy. The boy's 28 years old. He's got his degree from Stephen F. Boston there in Nacogdoches. Went to 1 semester of law school, dropped out and became a drummer. Come on, clap for that. I tell all my kids, follow your dreams, not your money. Follow your dreams, not your money. He called me up, he said, Daddy, you not mad at me? I go, come on, boy, I met a lot of drummers I liked. I never met one lawyer I could stand to be in a room with. Me and that boy's only had one big argument, and that was his freshman year in high school, y'all. He took French in Texas. Okay, let me say that to you again. He took French, Texas. I told the boy, I said, don't you realize we got 14 million people in our state alone that speak Spanish fluently? He said, Daddy, I don't know about them numbers, but there are 29 girls taking French and me. Vive la France, papa. I'm trying to learn my Spanish. I am. I know some of the words because I grew up in a little place called Blue Mountain, Texas, where I grew up in. It was half white, half Mexican, so I know all the cuss words, y'all. Yeah. Now I'm trying to learn real Spanish, but I'm not trying to learn it from the traditional outlets like Rosetta Stone. I'm trying to learn my Spanish from the movie Roadhouse. You ever watch Roadhouse? It's my favorite movie. It really is. If they got it on TBS, I'll watch the full 6-hour version of that movie. I will. Because they have 2 Texans in there. They have the late great Patrick Swayze in the movie. Yeah. And they also got Sam Elliott in that movie. And even as cool as Sam is, they make him even seem cooler because they give him every line in the movie, but they make him say a Spanish word at the end of the sentence. He looks even cooler, like you're having a lot of trouble there, amigo. Next in line is my Erin. She is 26 years old. She's got her degree from Oklahoma State University, is where she got her degree. Just like her mama, she is our middle child, and she told me, she said, you know, I do not want you telling jokes about me, and she is our middle child, so my next child is Haley Bailey, everybody. Well, my Haley Bailey's 22 years old. She's got her degree from Oklahoma State University as well. Just like her mom and her sister, and she graduated last May, and she needs a job. I got to get that kid off the payroll soon, man. Because it's going to be hard to marry that one off, because the guy's got to fall in love with her forehead. See, you're judging and you don't even know. She's probably the prettiest one out of the litter. She truly is. But we gave her a cell phone way too early, right? Her sister got one at 16. She got one on the same day at 13. As a daddy, I was opposed to it, and now I haven't seen 2 of her eyes since, y'all. They just been buried down in that phone. I figure the guy's got to walk into a bar and go, look at the forehead on that one. Dude, check out her thumbs. They're huge. And I bet they're fake. Pixar joke number 1 if you keep it up. And then my youngest daughter, that's my Audie Grace, y'all, and she is 12. I got them 31, 28, 26, 22, and 12. I have 4 that completed college and 1 that completed the 6th grade. You know what that's like? That's like running a tire marathon. You get to the finish line, somebody stretches out the yellow tape and he goes, dude, don't hit that, that ain't for you. You hop in the truck, we gonna take you back to the starting gate. We won't go back to the starting gate. Audie Grace is something. She was named class president last year, 6th grade class president. Yeah. The very first day in office, she erased all of our emails and built a wall between them and the 5th graders. Got the 4th grade to pay for it. Then she ran into a little scandal. She had kissed a boy in 2nd grade and been paying him off since. If you guys got cable, that joke would rock. Audie Grace is something. She's the only one I ever had to go to the schoolhouse over. I'm not saying my other 4 kids are perfect angels. I'm just saying they never got caught and got their daddy involved in the thing, right? 3rd grade, I get called to her classroom, walk into her little classroom, and her teacher looks at me and goes, do you realize your daughter is the class clown? I got a tear in my eye, y'all. Are you serious? The other 4 are really smart. Finally, one of them falling in her daddy's footsteps. Teacher didn't mind anything funny about it. She said that young lady needs to take her education more seriously. I said, all right, back up, Lee Harvey. I'll talk to her. I'm not being overly critical, but if you're yelling at her like you are at me, somebody needs to work on their people skills. I got out in the hallway. Audie Grace had these crocodile tears in her eyes, and she's my favorite. By far, she is my favorite. I know you always wonder if your mom and daddy got a favorite. By far, they got a favorite. Yeah. And if you're wondering who it is, it ain't you. Because the favorite knows who the favorite is. That's right. All my kids know that kid's my favorite. I walked out in that hallway. She had them tears in her eyes. She said, you mad at me, Daddy? I said, no, girl, get in the truck. We going for ice cream. You hear me? Get in the truck. We got to the Brahms ice cream store by the house. She just licking on that ice cream. She said, you really ain't mad at me, Daddy? I said, no, you don't listen, old lady. You keep telling your jokes. You'll get you a good job working 30 minutes a night somewhere. You hear me, young? My 2 oldest kids get mad at me most of all, though. They really do. They're like, Daddy, you spoil her. You never spoiled us. I said, well, let's look at the facts. I had Audie Grace when I was 36 years old. I said, Brittany, I had you when I was 19. You 2 people ought to be happy you are alive.